Hey, good morning, everyone. This is RJ Rivera, your Success Jumpstart coach and the founder of Success Jumpstart.extend.bz. So, I just want to create this last quick video before I sleep and talk about mastery. Okay, so this is what happened is that I actually watched a video from one of my online mentors, Brian Johnson. I'm part of his membership group, and what he does is that he's actually I would say he's a genius. He reads a lot of books, all right, and he summarizes it for everyone so that instead of us having to dive into all the books that he actually read, he provided like summary. Although obviously he encourages people to read the books themselves. So one of the things that he talked about yesterday is about mastery, and there are 3 points that he highlighted about mastery. The first one is mindset, the second is pain. The third is a big word for me today. It's called asymptote. That's ASYMPTOT. I hope I got the spelling correctly. So let me go to the pointers one by one real quick. So first of all, mindset. We need to not just any mindset, not just a positive mindset or a great mindset or whatnot. We need to have a mindset of growth. Why is this important? Because a lot of people are already contented with what they're doing. All right, they don't think about uh they just remain stagnant in what they do every day. They don't take the time to improve themselves. Not They do not take the time to exercise, to read books, to reflect, to meditate, or whatnot. So you need to have that growth mindset, because without a growth mindset, what's gonna happen is where you are right now, you'll always be there. You'll never be able to improve yourself. You'll never be able to see any growth in yourself, whether physically, mentally, spiritually, financially, right? You need to have that growth mindset. And for you to be able to have that growth mindset, you have to be able to practice self improvement on a daily basis. Okay? So how can you do this? Of course, well, I always recommend my 30-30-30 habit: 30 minutes reading, 30 minutes watching, and 30 minutes sharing of stuff with other people. So that's actually my way of trying to grow myself. All right. Obviously, I also have practices in terms of exercising, spiritual practices, praying and reflecting, reading scriptures or whatnot. Okay, so you always need to have that growth mindset, because without a growth mindset, you'll not be able to master anything in your life. What you are right now, you'll always be like that. And if you stay the same person as you are, you cannot expect to have some a difference in your life. You cannot expect to have a breakthrough in your life. All right, second concept is about pain. All right, whenever you talk about pain, that means going beyond your comfort zone. All right, and this is something that I'm a big fan of. All right, trying to go beyond your comfort zone. But I have a different concept in my head, because I'm a big fan of Many Habits. This is actually the book written by Stephen Guys, and the book basically talks about having big innovations, which is usually a cause for burnout. Okay, so what I usually do when talk about comfort zone, I don't think about going beyond or going to my discomfort zone. I always think in the concept of expanding my comfort zone. So how do I do that? So a good example is during for my exercise routine. So what I usually do is, especially what I've done in the past week, I started out practicing my four basic kicks in my left and my right leg, and I started out with 5 repetitions per leg. Okay, and then each day, what I do is I increase the reps. So Monday, I started out like 5 repetitions per round, and that's like 3 sets, by the way. So five. Then Tuesday, I went to 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right. So right now, I know it's not a big thing, but I'm able to improve myself. So right now, for the past 2 days, I tried to just do consistency. So I'm already at 10 reps per set per kick. So I would say that's already an improvement from the last week, especially if I just started out with five. That's already I did like a 100% improvement if you're gonna look at it mathematically. So um expand your comfort zone. Don't just be contented with your current comfort zone. expand it. You can do it little by little. You don't need to do like a leap of faith of kind of thing. Especially me, I'm not really good at that. So I do my transition little by little. Last but not the least, not the least is asymptote. Again, that's ASYMPTOTE. And basically, let's say for what is that all about? Say for example, this is your goal. Usually you are already this close to your goal, so you're about to reach it already, but in reality you will never reach this. Why? Because what you always do, you raise your standards. So if you already are here, you're already thinking about this, so you go ahead and try to reach it again, and once you're already close, you try to raise your standards again, and then you keep on raising your standards and raising your standards and upping your game. All right, that's what asymptote is all about. Okay, so those 3 points again are the points for mastery: mindset, pain, and asymptote. So I hope you got a lot out of this video. So if you like this video, please go ahead and click on the like button below by click on the thumbs up option and the subscribe option here in YouTube. And please click on the like option and the share option in Facebook so you can share it with your friends and your loved ones. So once again, my name is RJ Rivera, Success Jumpstart Coach, saying challenge yourself, step forward, and jumpstart your success. Thank you. Have a good day.